Well, thanks so much for tuning in. One of the purposes of this channel is to be able to recommend to you different resources that I think can truly be beneficial for our own Christian lives. And one of the struggles that Christians tend to have is they have a hard time grasping the doctrine of the Trinity. And of course, we're never going to be able to fully grasp something of that magnitude, but I think that it is important for us to think through these things as a Christian and get as much understanding as we can. So for that, obviously, you'd want to read the Bible, but secondly, I think there's a couple different resources that can be helpful to you. So firstly, what we have here is Making Sense of the Trinity. It's written by Dr. Millard Erickson. He is just a wonderful teacher, wonderful theologian. When I read some of his stuff, it just really makes sense to me, and I would hope that you would be able to maybe find a spot on your shelf for this wonderful book. He essentially asks three different questions. Is the doctrine of the Trinity biblical? Does the doctrine of the Trinity make any sense? And thirdly, does the doctrine of the Trinity make any difference? Not simply just within our own lives, but make any difference as far as God Himself. But not only that, there's another wonderful little book recently that I just read. It is by Michael Reeves, Delighting in the Trinity, An Introduction to the Christian Faith. One of the struggles that Christians have is when we think about the doctrine of the Trinity, we automatically sometimes get embarrassed by it. It's almost this burden. It's just this kind of little ugly thing that is kind of attached to Christianity and the Christian teaching and the Christian story. We don't know how to explain it. We don't know what it's really there for. We don't even understand its significance. And the purpose of this book is for him to help his readers understand the value in having a Trinitarian God and the great significance for our lives and for the universe. So it's a wonderful little book. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach two links below in the description for both of these books. Hopefully you'd be able to find room on your shelf for these and add some just tremendous, important knowledge for your own Christian life. Well, thank you so much. God bless you in the way.